my destiny.
I wish to promote you, Mr. Presley.
I know you were cast in this role because of your uncanny likeness. So, the acting was secondary,
I said to Baz says, I want this to be about the Colonel. I said, I've never seen a photograph of the Colonel. I do not know what the Colonel looks like. Who is the Colonel? And then he showed me. I said, you sure you want me? I think I'm going to spend some time in the makeup chair.
We are the same, you and I. We are two odd, lonely children.
Elvis obviously has a hard time saying no to the Colonel. At this stage in your life and career, what makes you say yes?
Wow, that's a very interesting question. And I will have to say the only thing that makes me say yes is I am fascinated by the question that is asked by the movie. Sometimes the hardest thing to say is no, because the money is great, the people are good, you're gonna shoot it in, on a beach somewhere. I made those movies. But when you realize that the amount of your wherewithal is kind of like, it's precious, and that you can't go into it unless you are like 100%, you gotta be like a rabid dog, a hungry dog, so turn me loose, I can't wait to get to work and do this. You have to say no. And I'm lucky that, I got enough people coming to me that, wave a can of kibble at me and I end up lunching, like I did here.
Oh, baby, 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 baby.
One thing that's almost a theme in the film that I found was interesting is fear. That Elvis has stage fright at the beginning. The Colonel is afraid of losing his
He was petrified
star.
at the 1968 comeback special. He
Yes.
did, and yeah.
So do you think fear helps with creation?
Oh, dear Lord, yes. If you're not petrified the night before you start shooting a movie, something is really wrong. No one's making the same movie until day 3 of shooting. Everybody is just worried about getting fired, whether this fake nose on me looks real or not. Am I sounding like him? Am I walking on it? What you learn is fear never goes away, but you do develop a faith that you will get there. And if you're not there on day 4, you know what? You're another F word that I can't say right there, but you are that. No, let's not go there. So on the 4th day, you don't want to be F'd.
I need to represent you exclusively.
After making this film, do you feel like it was good to be Elvis? Or was his life a bit of a Shakespearean tragedy? How do you view it?
I think that Shakespearean is a type of word you did. What he did not experience was a fall from grace because of hubris. Tom Parker was a genius. He made Elvis who he was. What he did not do is have the artistic vision in his head to come to this single client of his and said, what statement do you want to make? That's how Colonel Tom Parker did a disservice to this one client by not imagining how truly grand he could have been.
Ladies and gentlemen, here's Elvis Presley.